back. Well, my wife and I are foster youth mentors. We take kids from the county out on the weekend. We take them bike riding and camping and that kind of thing. We've done that for many years. My son was very involved in teaching kids how to ride bikes and all that kind of stuff, working with us. One day we were taking our foster youth mentee to Coronado for a bike ride. He knew Devin real well. That's my son's name. And we were driving on the freeway. We were driving right in front of this house. We were driving from Hamul. That's where we live. We're driving right in front of this house, and my wife's cell phone rings. Who do you think is calling us for the very first time to actually talk to us?
The boy.
The 18-year-old boy. So we're all looking at each other when he called on the cell phone, like, why is he calling right now? Anyway, we thought it was a little different. So we arranged a time to meet him. We had dinner with him and his mom up at the Carlsbad Claim to Jumper restaurant one night. So we had dinner up there, and we met him and his mom up there. And during the dinner, the 18-year-old boy, he asked us, he goes, so what kind of car did Devin drive? And we said it was an Acura Integra and the model and everything. And he looks at us funny, and he goes, I drive that same car. So it's like, whoa, okay. And then we started talking to his mom, and his mom is a CASA, or it's kind of like a foster youth mentor. They take kids out and go shopping with them and that kind of thing and help them. And and then we find out his father is a child abuse judge. So that all occurred. And, we thought it was unusual, but we thought God was involved in that. God's involved in everything we're doing all the time. He sees a conversation that we're having right now, and he wants you in heaven. He wants you. I don't know you. It's the first time I ever met you, but he really wants you to believe, and he wants you to tell others about that you believe, and not be bold enough to do that. And in this world, it's very hard for kids, I know of your age, to be bold to go out there and tell their friends about Jesus. Why? Why is that? Because the media, everything is saying to do the other thing. But if you, I'm sure that you have a friend or a family member that's not saved, right? We all do, right? And if one of them were to suddenly get in a car accident and die today, and you didn't share the good news of Jesus Christ with them, where are they going to go if they hadn't accepted Jesus Christ in their life?
Probably hell.
Okay, what is hell?
Hell, I guess, like the place where people go who aren't saved.
And what does the Bible say hell is? Do you know that? Fire and brimstone, lake of fire. It's a place where you're going to actually feel pain for eternity. And so to think that a good friend or a family member was going there, because we were too afraid to tell them about Jesus. Can you picture that friend or the family member? Put this thought in your mind. They're in hell, and you can hear them almost talking to you, John, why didn't you tell me about that? Why did you keep it to yourself? That's a thought that helps motivate us, and we're doing it this way because it's getting out on the World Wide Web. People in other countries that get to watch this, and we also do this to kind of give people maybe a way to help them share the gospel with people. This is one way. My friend that I do this website with, he does it a different way. But we're giving you guys some examples of how to do it. But I'm sharing testimony with you about my experience that happened in my life. You've probably had some testimony when you think about it. Things that have happened in your life, God was involved in it. You thought, there's no way that could have happened. That's got to be God involved in it. I better go down this road. I better keep on walking this direction because He's going that direction. So I need to keep going. But anyway, do you got any questions for me, John? No? Well, I thank you for your time, and God bless you.
Sorry to hear about your son.
Yeah, thanks.